Okay, one thing I want to point out to you as I do these code examples, what I'm going to provide you in the course resources for every module where applicable, I will give you a beginning and an ending source code. And I think this is important so you can see my progress as things move along. You can go through and follow out the examples. And sometimes if you miss something very simple, like in this one, if you missed the application.property setting, it would have messed you up. So this way you can get the two different branches and do a compare on them and see what's different. And you can also compare it to your code as well. So we have compare tools of that. So in every example, wherever possible, I try to give you both the beginning and ending. And the way I do this, I am using branches inside of Git. And you can see down here inside of IntelliJ, I started off on branch, but now I'm working on a new branch called JPA entities. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to check this in right now into Git for you. And go ahead and commit directory. And I'm going to say adding JPA example. And we'll go ahead and commit and push that. And I'm going to be bad and skip that. Oh, wrong button. Commit and push. And I'm going to say go ahead and commit rather than review so I don't have to go through that. And I am going to go ahead and push it up there. I don't have to do a pull because I am the only one that has access to that repository. So I'm using this all for you. So that is now pushed up to GitHub. And now we can see that we have the JPA entities has been pushed there. So I have branch master, and that hasn't quite caught up yet. But now I can click on here, and now this is the ending source code from that last video that we did on adding the end of the JPA entities. So this way you can do compare and contrast and get that. So when you are following along, be very careful to make sure that you're on the right branch. What I'd like to see people do is check out the starting one and then try and go through the coding exercise because you really do get the most benefit out of that. But the one problem that trips up people that are new with Git is they'll check out, and what happens is by default you get the master branch. So you check out that, and you might not see all the changes if you forget to switch over to the proper branch. So just one potential gotcha using GitHub. Once you get comfortable using Git, and it's an old tool like it is for me, you'll be just fine. But this way, I think it's a pretty powerful tool for you as a student learning Spring to see the beginning and ending source code.